Hey guys, Ariel Javier here. So today I'm going to be doing a specimen unbagging of this super hot NATO strap, ToxicNato. So I contacted Terry Williams after I actually saw another video review, and I really wanted to test fit them on some of my watches, and here they are. Shipping was super quick, super easy through his website. It gave me tracking. It let me know that it was out for delivery. It let me know that it had arrived. I mean, just super legit all the way around. But this is about the quality of the strap. Is it a quality strap like everybody says they are? Well, we're about to soon find out. So, as you see, it comes in this specimen bag. It's super cool because it's theme-based, right? So, of course, the company name is ToxicNatos. And so anything toxic has to come in a biohazard bag. As you see, specimen bag right there. And so let's open it up. So there's the straps. Let's see what we got. Let's see what other goodies came in. So it looks like we have a ToxicNato sticker. Straps with attitude, definitely. Got my straps here. Let's see what else. I think, oh. So, what is this? Toxic Waste Sour Candy. Now, this isn't exactly for me, but I know my 9-year-old son is going to absolutely love them. So let's set those two things aside. We have the specimen bag over here, and I have already taken the straps, the bracelets off of two of my favorite watches that I wanted to test fit with these ToxicNato ShizNit. Now, of course, this is at the upper echelons of their price points. But when talking to Terry before the review, I was just asking him some questions because I'm really not a NATO guy. I mostly wear, an ISO frame strap or, of course, a bracelet that comes on it. But, man, every time I hop on a forum, people are ranting and raving about how wonderful these straps are. And just, I mean, how soft they feel, how tight the weave is on them, how cool the hardware is. And that's why I purchased 3 straps. So, of course, we have the Doxa Black Lung, and we have the Breitling Aerospace Evo. And we're going to test fit those straps on them. Now, I bought 3. I'm only going to do a test fit for 2. So, let's see. So, this is the packaging right here, guys. It comes in just some plastic. We're going to take it out here in just a second. So this is the piece de resistance, which everybody talks about, why these are just glaringly different. And that's because the hardware is, all right, of course. I don't know if this is like Justin Timberlake and what's her face on we had a wardrobe malfunction, but anyways, all right. So you can already tell that the hardware looks totally different than a lot of other NATO straps. Of course, it is more rectangular, if you will, and the buckle looks like an actual buckle. I do like this aesthetically a lot more than I liked the other ones, because then again, I really don't like the other ones. So it does feel very soft to the touch. The weave is really tight, very nice. Let you guys see it over here. So this one I wanted to test fit on the Breitling Evo. So let's go ahead and do that. One of the cool things is I asked Terry, I said, hey Terry, is there anything else that others haven't mentioned that you'd like for me to mention? And he could have gone on about his company and all these sorts of things. And I just absolutely love his response. The response is basically this. I want people to know, Terry, by saying that he wants people to know that he is a watch enthusiast first, and he does this second. And I can totally get where he's coming from, because sometimes when you own a business like he owns ToxicNato, a lot of companies just want to pull something off the shelf and say how cool and grand it is just because they're trying to push it down your throat. Terry is a guy who I've known for a long time, has been in countless groups and forums and whatnot, and he's absolutely right. He loves watches. And because he loves watches, he started doing this this business with ToxicNatos. Hopefully he can start doing it full time soon. I wish him all the best. But again, he's a watch enthusiast. He's a watch lover. His passion is watches, and he would never put something on, you know, on your wrist, or ask you to put something on your wrist that he wouldn't put on his wrist himself, which is kind of a golden rule. So I just thought his response was really cool. So anyways, let's get to the Evo here. So he also sells, which I thought was pretty cool, some rounded, or not rounded, curved spring bars, excuse me, in case your watch doesn't actually fit that well. But in this case, I'm not going to have any issues with that. So, it's hella doing it on camera. All right. Let's see. All right. So how good does that look? I mean, just awesome on this Breitling Evo. Turn it around. Fits really, really good. Now, just for reference, I'm going to do a fit on my wrist. I have a 7.5 inch wrist. That's one of the things that I actually saw in other reviews that people were talking about, how a lot of other straps just come short, but not with ToxicNatos and Terry straps. So let's see here. So do a little curve back in. And that's what it looks like on a 7.5 inch wrist. That looks really good, guys. I'm not sure if the camera can capture it all that well, but very good looking strap. All right, so that is the 22 millimeter ShizNit. I'm going to take this one off, and I'm going to test fit the 20 millimeter green that I bought for the sub 300 Doxa Black Lung. Very cool watch. You guys have seen these fitted on a lot of those MN straps, and I think that this is a great alternative. A lot of those straps, I've owned one. I'm good friends with some of the owners of the company. They're excellent straps. Sometimes they do take quite a long time to get here, and they can be costly. This one is $30. Let me make sure I got the 20 millimeter. Yep, 30 bucks. And you'll get it in a few days. And I think that you get the general look of that MN strap. I saw an article about Terry and Terry straps and ToxicNatos, and they said that it's one of the must-have straps for summer. And I can tell you that summer is right around the corner. It's already heating up. That was like a rookie mistake, wasn't it? All right, let's try it again. Summer is definitely around the corner, and these straps wear really well in the summer. They're cool, and you know what? Just rinse them off under the faucet once they get a little sweaty on you, and you are good to go. So this is what it'll look like on a Doxa Black Lung. Just real solid. Let's try it on my big old fat wrist. These are $30, and they do, of course, descend down. But I wanted to try out what everybody kept raving on, which was, of course, his top of the line strap. Sorry about it, guys. It took me a little longer than expected, but it's coming. All right, Doxa Black Lung. Just, there you go. Really nice, feels really good on the wrist. Again, very soft. Hardware is excellent. Looks good with brushed, looks good with titanium. I mean, there you have a titanium Aerospace, and it looks excellent on that as well. So let me pull this one out, even though, again, I don't really have another watch for it for right now. But yes, excellent 22 millimeters on this one. As you see, they did come with this blue wrapping just to preserve the finish on the buckles. But just awesome packaging, awesome guy to deal with. And I am excited to try them. I'll probably wear the Doxa Black Lung to work tomorrow, give it a whirl, and I'll post some pictures up throughout the week. And I can't imagine that they won't wear as everybody else has described. Super soft, super comfortable, and should have a nice strap for years to come. So again, Terry, thanks a lot for providing these straps to us for review. I'm glad that I now can say I own 3 of your awesome straps. And guys, he's just easily accessible. If you just email him, contact him. He's on Facebook. Doesn't really do Facebook all that much, but contact him on his email. And of course, go to his website, ToxicNatos. He'll definitely reply back as soon as he can. Great guy to deal with. Highly recommended. And of course, thank you, Terry, for your service, veteran owned. So if you have any questions, comments, or anything else, drop them in this YouTube video. And I hope to see you soon. God bless, guys.